the expert. Tax time is just around the corner.
Hopefully you're getting a refund. Joining us live this afternoon, certified financial planner Andrea Cave. So if you are getting a refund, what should people be doing with that money?
Well, first off, the average refund for last year, and it's estimated to be about the same, is $2,800 for the federal refund for an average individual. So there are a number of things you can do. One of them is you can fund an emergency fund if you don't have one. It's a great place to start if you don't have a little extra run-in money in case something comes up. $2,800 could go, a couple months for a lot of people. So that's one of the things that you can do. A lot of people also use it to pay bills, so credit card bills, any other kind of an item, maybe like your car insurance. If you normally pay it monthly, you could pay it annually, free up some extra money every month.
I'm going to confess that we bought a huge television last year, and I haven't regretted it for one moment.
Well, luxury items are another way you can spend your refund on really fun things, but then there's also funding retirement money, college savings accounts, things like that.
There are a lot of things that money can go for. TV being one of them, Tom.
If you don't earmark it necessarily, it may just flutter away. So if you receive the check and you haven't decided what to do with it, maybe call someone if you're looking to invest it or open up an account. Otherwise, go buy a big screen and enjoy it for the rest of the year.
Great advice. Now, the deadline is coming up, and some people are not going to make it. What should they do if they need to file an extension?
It's no big deal to file an extension. The rule being is if you file an extension, you've got a lot of extra time. And interestingly enough, I've heard a statistic that you're much less likely to be audited if you file an extension.
Really?
Which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, but in addition to those things, if you owe the IRS money, if you owe the government some money, you have to make sure that you at least pay by tax filing deadline. So even if you don't have the time to get your taxes completed, if you're looking to pony up to Uncle Sam, you've got to get that check out by April 15th.
And I hear that advice a lot, that you need to make sure that you pay the government. If your taxes aren't done, what's the best way to estimate what you should be sending into the government?
Well, if you have your income taxes from last year, if they're similar, that's one way. Another is meet with an accountant. Even if they can't file your taxes before the deadline, they should be able to give you a good idea. You should have almost all of your tax documents, K-1s, 1099s, W-2, any kind of a tax document you should have already received. There's a lot of circumstances and reasons people don't make it to file by the deadline, but you should have everything you need to have an idea of what you would need to pay.
And don't run into problems down the road.
That's right.
All right, Andrea Cave, thank you. Do you have a question for our experts? Email them. Ask the expert at today's TMJ4.com. You can also leave a voicemail number to call on your screen, 9675